So when you were working away at lunchtime at school and playing things, were you also in a band?
No, I mean, it depends on the on the concept of band. So we'd had to play an item in front of our school, and we went around the room because we didn't have any singers. This is before I sang. We didn't have any singers in the music class. I was in there just playing guitar, and we went around the room, and everyone had to sing. It was "Sunshine of Your Love" by Cream. That do 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 do. Um, and it got to me, and I sang and went through the rest of the class, and then they just nominated me to sing it. So I was nervous as all hell. Got through it, and everyone in the assembly just started clapping and came up and asked me later, "We didn't know you sang," and I said, "Neither did I, to be honest." So yeah, that was just how I kind of fell into the singing thing.
Yeah, it's so interesting, isn't it? Because the voice is such a mysterious instrument, and it was obviously in there, and just almost like it was waiting for an opportunity to come out. So once you had discovered that you could sing, did you start having any lessons or anything like that?
Yeah, I had a couple of vocal lessons with a local lady here that has a singing school. Um, and then I kind of just fell out from that and started getting on YouTube, and just trying to maybe not mimic, but try and learn different things to place into what I was trying to do at the time. And also with guitar, I I had a couple of lessons with a couple of local guys where I'm from, but then most of it was all YouTube, and which is so handy these days to have that at our fingertips.
Well, it is, yeah, but I mean, you also then have to test it, of course. You're working away at private, and at the same time, of course, you were developing your guitar skills. So, did you think of yourself? Do you think of yourself primarily as a guitarist or as a singer?
Probably a singer. The more that I see other people play guitar, the more I think I'm not a guitarist. But in saying that, I think busking was another big thing that helped me when I was younger. Um, just going out there, and I mean, sometimes people come to shows, or sometimes people are just there and they stay for the show. But with busking, you're not really meant to be there, and I think you get some of the harshest critics, and it thickens your skin a lot, and it gives you really good practice if you're younger, if anyone out there is listening, to get out there in front of other people. And if you can play a song on the street, you can play it anywhere. You can play it at a stadium, you can play it at a show.